Hello, welcome back to my channel. Grab your favorite drink and let's chit chat. I accidentally bought the no caffeine one. No sugar and no caffeine. What is in you? Nothing. We are just gonna chat today about just some simple things that you can do in your hair care routine that is going to keep your hair healthy so that it can grow very long. And then I'm gonna kind of tell you a little bit about my journey in growing my hair back out. And then at the end of this vlog, I am getting extensions. At the end of this vlog, at the end of this video, I'm gonna be getting extensions, so I'm gonna take you along with me and vlog that. So let's get into it. There are two things that we will be thinking about when you are thinking about hair growth. So where does it grow? Out of your scalp. Scalp health, first thing. Where do you not want it to break off? The ends. So that is going to be the two things you're going to be thinking about, is how can I make my scalp healthy so that my hair has room to grow, and then also how am I going to make my ends healthy so they are not breaking off. Talking about scalp health, we want to make sure that we are fully cleansing our scalp when we are shampooing. So just from environmental factors, from the products that we use on our hair, can sit on our scalp, it can get into our pores and prevent hair growth. So we want to really make sure that we are cleansing our scalp, washing 1 to 2, 3 times when you are washing your hair. Also, I know we all love dry shampoo. You can still use it. But one thing I do see very often, this has to do with scalp health and the ends of your hair, is people using so much dry shampoo that the natural oils from your scalp can't reach the ends of your hair, causing your hair to become more brittle and dry and causing breakage. Fully cleansing your scalp. Second, some people don't believe this. Maybe it's the hairstylist in me, but getting trims every 12 weeks. And you don't even have to say the word trim if you don't want to. You can say the word dusting. Like when I know someone wants to grow their hair out, like we're talking like half an inch, 1/4 of an inch. This is going, especially if you color your hair, especially if you lighten your hair, if you are getting off the pieces that are going to break and just growing your healthy hair, I promise. And I know there's so many people on the internet that says that's a myth. It's not. Okay, heat. Let me tell you something. I love heat on my hair. I love to blow out my hair. You will see I love to have extensions in my hair, which means that I blow out my hair all the time. You can put heat on your hair. Use heat protectant. Try to limit the amount of heat on your hair. I love that the heatless curls and the heatless styles are really trendy right now. Beautiful. Hair is the weakest, most fragile is what I'm looking for whenever it's wet. And so actually, if you are blowing your hair dry, instead of like throwing it up in a wet pony, a wet bun, sleeping on your wet hair is actually better for it than doing all of that wet. Don't yank on it when it's wet. That's not gonna do anything. Okay, let's go into my hair story. So whenever it was 2022, end of 22, I decided I want light hair. I was like, I'm gonna do something different. I've always had pretty dark hair. So this was the first like go around. I loved it. This was the second go around. So we got pretty light. Like, but look at that length. My hair was still, it was still going. And then it looked like this. One thing, lightening my hair was a lot of maintenance just because whenever you lighten dark hair, it is going to be warmer. So I was toning it and putting glosses on it for a lot. So this, my poor hair, you see that? it started to get sad. So then I decided I needed extensions. Loved them. Look at these extensions right there. But just the combination, so that I think was like the end of, let me see, 2023. Fall 2023. Fall, yeah. I had extensions the whole time, and having curly hair and having extensions, every time I washed my hair, I was blowing it dry. I was putting heat on it with the lightened pieces. And the girl who does my very good friend, she's like, your hair feels a little thin. I'm like, I know. I've never had that before in my life, but I think just the combination of the lightening, the flat ironing, just was not good on my hair. So, February, what is today? Today is June. So February, March, April, May, June. 5 months ago, I decided to chop my hair. Let me show you. If my phone will let me. There we go. Oh my gosh. I don't think my curls have ever looked like this. Oh. Let me put some mascara on. But it feels so short. I mean, so my hair was like here. So my hair, it was like right here. It was pretty short for what I usually have. And it has grown quite a bit. Like, I would say a good 2 inches. And I feel like it's back to normal. It just needed a reset. And also, I was just not putting heat. I put maybe heat on it 3 times in the last 5 months and just let my hair air dry and put treatments on it and really just babied my hair for 5 months. Well, now I have a few trips coming up and I was like, I want mermaid hair. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have mermaid hair, and I think I'm just gonna keep it on for like keep it in for like 6 to 8 weeks, take them out, let my hair be natural, and then put them back in probably in the fall. But so things that I did, like I said earlier, to help my hair grow and get back to its healthy self was focus on my scalp, heat. Let's be very gentle with our hair, like baby it. Don't put a lot of heat, or I see a lot of breakage like around here. That's just because that's where our hair is most fragile. We're putting heat on it the most, we're touching it the most, we're slicking it back the most, we're putting all the product on it. And so just really be like a baby. Like, really treat it super carefully. And not saying you can never use heat ever again. I feel like I'm at the point where I can start blowing it out and doing different things with it, but it definitely took me like 5 months of being like, is my hair growing? So I hope that was helpful. Let me know in the comments what you think about that, and if you have any other tips so we can talk about it in the comments. But next time you see me, I'm gonna be headed to get some long locks. Hello friends, I'm about to head to my extension appointment. I just stopped by my mom's house to make sure her puppies were alive. Are you alive? Are you alive? Okay, so we're doing 2 rows of hand-tied or wefts extensions. And this is the before. I have been running around like a crazy person all morning. I'm going out of town this weekend, and so I'm taking my car, and so I had to clean it because it was gross. But I have never had extensions in the summer before because it's a lot of hair, and I already have a lot of hair. I have a few trips that I want to have long hair for. So we're just gonna do it, and we're gonna sweat our way through it. Okay, let me get you in there. It's the next day. Look what I just spilt all over. I think I have like I was filming when it happened, so let me just show you what my reaction was. No! After my hair appointment yesterday, my phone froze for, I'm not kidding, 4 hours, and it was stressful because I don't have any other contact of the outside world, and that really made me think about that. And so I didn't get an after of my hair. So this is the after with the extensions. Today is kind of a weird day. I usually work, but I had a lot of people reschedule, so beep. I'm gonna go get my oil changed. I'm gonna go get my nails redone or done, and then I'm gonna have a work hour and then a client, so I'll show you the salon, and then another work hour, and then I'm getting a blowout. I promise I don't go to the salon this often, but when she puts my extensions in, they're straight out of the package, and I don't make her wash it because that would just be a lot. This is when you start praying that no one's here. But it's fine. Sitting in Chick-fil-A parking lot, as you do, eating my food. So I got the new grilled maple bacon, and with a gluten-free bun. I've actually never tried their gluten-free bun. I usually just don't get a bun. But we're gonna try it. I've been gluten-free for about a month. There was just some health issues. It wasn't feeling my best. And so I did some GI map testing, found out I am very intolerant to gluten. So I've been working with a functional nutritionist. And so I have to be gluten-free for 3 months before we try, because the goal is to not be intolerant and kind of like heal your gut, but it's just a process. Right now I'm gluten-free, so let's try it. Kind of smells gluten-free. Let's try the bacon. That's good. How am I gonna do this? Oh, pickle left behind. I mean, that was a good job right there. That's good. I could probably just eat it without the bun. The bun definitely tastes gluten-free. For the vlog. And it's been so, it looks so good.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I love it. I love these curls. They're not as like tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
I might have to recurl this.
Yeah, my natural hair, sometimes it just, no, it looks good.
Yeah.
It just needed some direction.
Yeah. And I'll spray some more.
Yeah.
So cute.
Love it.